Okay, I'm now sweating to death. And I'm all sweaty. It's like 20 degrees warmer than when I started. Hey guys, it's Katie. Oh gosh, out for my walk today. Oh my gosh, I was so excited. Sun's out, kind of warm. Not super warm, but warm enough for me for sure while I walk when it's like 20 out. A little bit chilly. I wonder if anybody's golfing today. It's so cool, some of the things that you miss by driving everywhere. There's always something new that I'll find. I love the grass. Sometimes you gotta make your own sometimes you gotta make your own path, right? No sidewalk. I'll figure it out. Oh, how awesome is that? Blue skies. I was always one of those people that was like, ooh, walking. Like that's gonna do a whole lot. Well, it does. Do it for 30 minutes a day for a week, and you'll see what I'm talking about. You don't have to kill yourself at the gym. You don't have to even own any special equipment. Put on a pair of tennis shoes and head out the door in a snowsuit if you live in Michigan. You just gotta figure out what you can do just to move every day. Don't think of it as working out. It gets a bad rap sometimes when people are like, you have to diet and exercise, work out, you know, and you're like, ugh. So find out what it is you like to do and just do it, move. Just move a little bit more than you did yesterday and you're gonna see some changes. Yeah, so some people, when I talk about walking, they're like, oh, I just can't walk that far. You really can. You guys, I walked 70 miles at 250 pounds. I did it, and I just kept putting one foot in front of the other. It's all about deciding you want to do it and just do it. And it was probably one of the best experiences ever because I learned how to dig deep into a place I didn't even know I had, you know? And that was through blisters and hurt feet. And I probably went through every emotion possible. I was excited. This was a 3-day, by the way, that I just put on my list of things I just wanted to do once in my life. I was excited to start. That slowly went into, all right, I'm getting a little tired, but made it through the first day, to the next day being like, oh, I don't know. It's gonna be rough. Well, my sister did this with me and her feet were a lot worse than mine, having to get them taped up and stuff, but yeah, by the second day I couldn't even tie my shoes. My feet swelled so bad. But I just, basically they were untied and I just flopped along the whole day. Sure I'm not gonna get run over. The craziest thing happened. So, I mean, I'd never done one of these walks before. So I made it through that whole second day. My sister went ahead of me. She needed to go faster than I could go. But I was like, I just had to finish it. Like I thought, if I'm gonna do this, I gotta do it 100%. So I'm just flopping along my untied shoes. Before I knew it, I realized, wow, somebody told me I'm the last walker, and I wasn't gonna have enough time. They were gonna have to tell me to get on a shuttle, and I was like, please, just don't. I was so emotional by that time. I thought, I've made it this far, please let me finish. I promise I won't even stop to get water at the last pit stop. So they followed me. obviously to make sure I didn't just keel over. You guys, I've never done it before, but the whole brigade comes in at the end. I'm the last walker. I bring in the banner. Oh, it was just one of those moments. It was like, dude, I battled through something. I figured out how to get it done. And blisters and all, I made it. I finished to the end, and there was this surprise at the end, like people cheering me on, when that's not even why I was doing it to begin with. But it felt awesome. And it made me realize I can do anything. I just have to keep going, right? Keep moving. That's all I kept telling myself, so keep moving. So waking up on that third day, it was kind of like, all right, we made it through the second day. That was like really a real challenge. By the third day of the last of the 70 miles, I call it 70 because really it's supposed to be 60, but it was more like 70. And so the last day, it was just like, okay, I can see a finish line. I mean, this is the last day we can do this. And I mean, I really like, that was a moment and a weekend I had with my sister that was something that, it was just amazing, really. We supported each other and we leaned on each other, and it was like one of the greatest things ever for me. We laughed, we cried, we were both like, I can't do this. Yes, you can. I can't do this. Oh. And then they drive by with the motivational bikers with the songs, and we're like, oh yeah, and we're singing, and then we're like, I can't do it. Yeah. So that last day, once again, you know, I'm shuffling along in my untied shoes, and she's walking all cockeyed because her feet are rubbing and her blisters, and there were so many people at the medical that morning. She just had to figure out how to tape it herself, but she did it too. And I have a picture. Hold on, I'm gonna get run over. So I have a picture at the end of when we like crossed the finish line together, and she's holding my hand, and oh, I look at that picture a lot because it just says so much. It says like, look at us. We did it. We totally did what we said we were gonna do. It's just a great reminder. So I can do this too, right? And so can you. Let's just keep moving. Just as that moment or that feeling creeps in where you're just thinking, I think I just have to stop. You come up behind that person that has the backpack on with a picture of his wife who lost her battle with breast cancer, and the little kids that they have, you know, and her name and everything. And you just think, this is why I'm doing this, because I'm supporting these families and these people. And of course I can finish this, really? He just lost his wife. I'm pretty sure I can walk to the end of this 70 miles. And those moments always showed up just at the right time. We might call it a God wink. Right when you need it most.